Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating kind of a neutral look for the holidays, and I'm also going to be trying out the Smashbox Camera Ready Artist Brush Set because we now have brushes at the Wildcat Shop, which is super exciting. So what we have is these kits that come with brushes and a makeup bag. So basically these kits are going to include all the tools you need to do your makeup. And I'm also going to be trying out a couple other new products from Smashbox today. So I think we're just going to go ahead and get right into the video. So I'm going to start off with the brush set, and I'm going to go ahead and just open it up. And it comes with a makeup brush bag, which is super nice for traveling and just storing your makeup brushes. And then if you open up the bag, there's a mirror when you first open up the bag. And then you have all of the brushes in here. And it includes information about each of the brushes, so you can tell that they're really nice. I really like the design of them. I love the red, and the brushes feel super soft and nice. They say what the brushes are for right on the handle. So this one is the stippling foundation brush, and it says to pair with liquid foundation, and it says that it creates a flawless airbrushed finish. So I think that I'm just going to go in with my foundation. So of course, if you watched my favorites video, you'll know that the Smashbox Studio Skin Hydrating Foundation is my favorite foundation, so I'm gonna go in with that. Wow, so that brush worked really well. And actually they used the word airbrushed, and it definitely looks like that. It looks so good. Very impressed with this brush. So next I'm going to go in with concealer, and I'm using the Studio Skin 24-Hour Concealer. And normally I'll go in with a beauty blender to blend out my concealer, but I think that I'm going to try using the brush this time. Okay, so that also blended out flawlessly, which is really good. So next I'm going to go in with another new product from Smashbox. I'm really excited about this one. This is the Smashbox Halo Hydrating Perfecting Powder, which is a setting powder that we just got in, and I know a lot of you were asking for setting powder and we didn't have it before, but we do have it now, and this is a really cool one. This setting powder has a grinder inside of it so that you always get fresh powder every time you do your makeup, and you always get the perfect amount, which reduces the mess significantly. This is called the Hydrating Perfecting Powder because obviously it's supposed to hydrate your skin. It just completely melts into your skin and makes your skin so smooth and hydrated. Just a really great idea because normally when you put on powder you can end up looking cakey, but this one hydrates your skin and it just melts and blends into your skin, and it makes your skin look completely flawless and airbrushed. So this is a fantastic setting powder that you can now pick up at the Wildcat Shop at Central Washington University. So moving forward with the brushes, the next brush is the angled powder brush, which is used for contour. So I'm just going to take this angled powder brush and I'm going to go into the Bronze Lights from Smashbox in the shade Warm Matte and just contour as I normally would. Okay, so that brush worked really well. It was really good at getting a super sharp contour, so I really like this brush as well. And I think I'm just going to use the same brush to dip into my blush. So I'm just using the LA Lights Blush and Highlight palette, and I'm going to use the shade Rich Berry. Okay, so it's definitely not as suited for blush as it is for contour because it's just too precise. I usually want my blush to be faded out, and that brush does not really do this. So even though this says that you can use it for contour and other face powder products, I would probably stick to contour for this one. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with highlight, and for this I'm using the Precise Highlighting Brush from the brush kit, and I'm just going to go in with the Spotlight palette as I normally do in the lightest highlight shade. So this brush is really nice because it's kind of a packed brush, which means it's going to pack on the highlight a lot more so that it gives you more of a bright and intense highlight, which I really prefer for my own highlight. Okay, so next I'm going to go a little bit out of order for these brushes. I'm going to go in with the Lash and Brow Lifter brush. Surprise, surprise, I'm going in with the Smashbox Brow Tech Matte Pencil in the shade Taupe. And I finally got my brows done, so they definitely look a lot better than they did in the last video. So moving on, I'm going to get into the eyes of the holiday makeup look, and I'm going to start by priming my eyes with the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. So for this eye look, what I have here are two new Cover Shop palettes that we have available in the Wildcat Shop, which I'm very excited about. The first one I have here is the Minimalist Cover Shop palette, and then one that I'm super excited for personally, the Cover Shop Petal Metal palette. So I'm going to use these two Cover Shop palettes for my look today. So I'm just going to start out with the Minimalist palette because they have more matte shades. So I'm just going to take the first shade here, which is called Nude, and I'm just going to blend that into my crease as a transition shade. And then on a smaller crease brush, I'm going to go into the Petal Metal palette and dip into the shade Nude Rose to deepen up my crease and also to add a little bit more of the red pigment to my eye look. Okay, sorry for going back and forth between the two palettes, but now I'm going to go into this beautiful dark brown shade in the Minimalist palette, which is called Java, and I'm going to place that on the outer corner of my eyes. Okay, so guess what I'm doing now? Of course, I'm going back into the Petal Metal palette. I'm really sorry for switching back and forth. So now I'm going to go in with this beautiful, beautiful red shimmer right here and place that on the center of my eyelids. And for this, I'm going in with this brush from the Camera Ready Artist Brush Set. This is the Shadow Intensifier brush. Use this to pack on shadow and intensify color. So I'm going to be using it with the shimmer. Okay, wow, that is stunning. Okay, so now I want this to be kind of a silver and red holiday look, so I'm gonna go into this light silver shimmer up top, which is called Opal Rose, and just use my finger and place that on the inner corner where I've left blank so far. I'm going to go back in with the brush again, which did a fantastic job of packing on shimmers, by the way. And I'm just going to take the shimmer I used before, which is called Floral Support, and just deepen that up a little bit. So now I'm just going to go in with a liquid liner, and I'm using the Smashbox Always On Liquid Eyeliner as I normally do. So now I'm going to go in and do the lower lash line, and I think that this eyeshadow brush from Smashbox will be perfect for that. And I'm going to use the Petal Metal palette for this. And I'm just going to start out by going in with this light shimmer. I think that I want to do that mostly on my lower lash line, which is the shade Opal Rose once again. And I'm just going to deepen up the outer corners of my lower lash line with the brown shade from the Minimalist palette that we used before called Java. Okay, so now we're going to move on to lashes. I'm super excited because I'm trying out the Smashbox Super Fan Fanned Out Mascara, and I have the travel size of this, and this is actually the best-selling mascara from Smashbox. And then I'm going to go back into the eyes one more time because I have another brush that I need to use, which is the multitasking detail brush. So I'm just going to go back into the Petal Metal palette and take this lighter pinky red shade here, which is called Rose Quartz, and just place that a little bit in my crease above where I place the other shimmers. I'm also going to go in and test the lash lifter. Okay, so I'm not sure it did much in terms of fanning out my lashes, but it definitely did get rid of any clumps that I may have had, even though I didn't have a lot from that mascara. Okay, so now I'm just gonna finish off this look with lips. I don't know why, but I think that the perfect holiday lip is just like a deep metallic red, especially for a neutral look. But of course, if that's a little bit too bold for you, you can go in with a nude lip to complement this look and it would look beautiful as well. So since I'm going in with a dark lip color, I want to make sure to line my lips. So I'm just going in with the Smashbox Always Sharp Clear Lip Liner. So then for my actual lip color, I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox Always On Metallic Matte Lipstick in the shade Vino Noir. Okay, so there's the finished holiday makeup look. I absolutely loved all of the new products that I tried out, and I absolutely love this brush set. I think that the brushes were really high quality and they worked super well. So be sure to come to the Wildcat Shop to pick up the Smashbox Camera Ready Artist Brush Set because you're definitely going to want to try this out. And actually, I think that I'm going to let one of you guys try it out because I'm doing a giveaway of this Smashbox Camera Ready Artist Brush Set, which is super exciting. So you will get the kit with the brush bag and all of the makeup brushes inside, as well as a travel size of the Smashbox Super Fanned Out Mascara, and you'll also get the Smashbox Gloss Angeles Lip Gloss in the shade Eye Poppy, along with other products from the Central Washington University Wildcat Shop. So if you'd like to enter the giveaway to win all of this stuff, go ahead and head on over to my Instagram and all of the information will be in a post on there. So be sure to check that out because this is a very exciting giveaway. And also be sure to check out Smashbox at the Central Washington University Wildcat Shop where you can see all of the products that I've used in today's video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my first holiday makeup tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have an awesome day.